friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and in this King of Fighters All-Star video, I am going to talk about the designs of this new character. That means the ultimate uh, class of characters are coming, and netmarble has designed this character, and they are showing us these trailers and everything. So a lot of people are actually having some mixed reactions, in my opinion. That some people are saying that these characters are not really designed in a revolutionized way. Netmarble has copied the design, or Netmarble are so lazy, or something else like that. But I just wanted to point out some things that actually I was thinking against these comments. So this is why I decided to make this video and talk about these things. Now, first of all, what I wanted you to show that the actual characters in the classic game of King of Fighters 2003, this was actually their appearance, because back then the graphics quality and everything was just not really that good. And I think in particularly King of Fighters 2003 version graphics was one of the worst ones in my opinion, because I have played King of Fighters 97, 98, and other installments, also in 94. I think somehow graphics of those versions of King of Fighters were way better than the King of Fighters 2003. However, these are the actual designs of these characters, and no matter what, no matter what any company does, if they want to reproduce this character in a different game or in anywhere, they have to follow these character designs exactly, unless the owner of this character, that is SNK, states otherwise. That means SNK actually has a particular copyright of all of their designs, and including these designs as well. And if any other company, or if any other developer wants to redesign these characters, for example, to bring maybe a major change in this character, then they must obtain explicit permission from SNK, which is a big deal, because copyright law in international markets is a very sensitive thing. Now, of course, you can tell me that, hey, Netmarble has actually done this before. Look at this BS Ignis. Or maybe also in the case of BS Zero Original. What a revolutionized design. And almost the same goes with this guy as well. SS Kyo Kusanagi. Revolutionized design once again. And same is true for this girl as well. SS Athena. So, like, what's the catch here? What's the difference? Now, of course, there are certain differences, my friend. If you think about it deeply, that boss syndrome or special signature, they are Netmarble's own product. I mean, there is no such game that had boss syndrome before. Yes, we had bosses in different games, but there is no King of Fighters All-Star game called boss syndrome or special signature. They were totally customized product by Netmarble and King of Fighters All-Star team. Now you have to think about it, that there is a lot of changes in the business world. Back in those days when SS Kyo and SS Athena, characters like those, also BS Ignis or BS Zero, these characters were, when this time, that old time when these characters were released, SNK itself as a company was belonged to somewhere else, basically to their old owners. But like a couple of years ago, there has been a major change that took place in the business of SNK, and now SNK is owned by a corporation that belongs to Saudi Arabia. That means the previous company that owned SNK, they have sold the entity of SNK to the company from Saudi Arabia. So, of course, as a result, there are new owners, and of course, there should be some new rules as well. And since Netmarble is bringing these characters and kind of recreating these characters from the 2003 King of Fighters All Star, they have to follow their exact design because there are copyrights, there are designed patents, stuff like this. But in case of special signature and boss syndrome characters, there were no such things. So Netmarble was kind of free to do as much they want. And we already saw that Netmarble brought some revolutionized design in different characters that I talked about in, especially in SS characters or BS characters. But there, because there was no problem, there was no restrictions, there was no such a thing like copyright, because these were Netmarble's own products. But if Netmarble wants to recreate these characters, then they must and they have to follow their certain guidelines about designs from SNK, and they have to recreate these characters according to those designs. So Netmarble actually created these designs following the instructions from SNK, and they have to follow this guideline from SNK, because if they don't follow these, SNK can actually cancel their contracts with Netmarble, and even they can file a case, an international case against Netmarble for violating the designs. And in that way, Netmarble will have to pay a huge amount of money to SNK. And you guys have no idea how huge can be the amount of fine when it is about the violation of copyright laws or patent laws. And of course, following these restrictions, they have to redesign these characters according to the SNK's wish. And I think that Netmarble has done an amazing, superb job. They kept the classic traits of the characters intact, but at the same time, they brought some changes which are allowed by SNK. Only that much of change Netmarble can bring, nothing much more than that. So let me know what you think about these character designs. Personally, in my opinion, I think they look really great and I'm so much excited about it. Hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out.